Hi, my name is Dilio from Southern University of Science and Technology. I'm recording this video to share with you this work on blending generative AI into multimaterial storymaking for family expressive art therapy. So, what is family expressive arts therapy? It refers to combining the virtual arts, movement, drama, music, writing, and other creative process to foster deep personal growth on community development. Further, story making had been one of the forms of expressive art therapy, frequently guided by therapists with family groups. Although there are a lot of benefits for families, there is a lack of research into the implications of supporting both the family and the therapist in ACI. Further, we have an addressed opportunity to explore the properties of generative AI as expressive materials in family expressive art therapy. Therefore, corresponding to the opportunities, our study set out to three research questions. The first one, how would families engage in AI-infused multimaterial storymaking in family art therapy? How would image generative AI be leveraged as expressive materials in family expressive art therapy? How would future design support parents, children, and therapists in family expressive art therapy? In order to understand the current practice of family expressive art therapy and to discuss whether image generative AI could potentially support families and therapists in this context, we conducted a context study using online interviews with two professional expressive art therapists. We found that family expressive art therapy typically includes three phases: preparation, art creating, and storytelling and reflection. Furthermore, the therapists believe that AI holds great potential if it can blend into instead of replacing physical materials, and also AI might be combined with different physical materials. So, we conducted 5 weeks of AI-infused multimaterial therapeutic storymaking sessions with 7 families, guided by a professional therapist. We introduced a lot of physical expressive materials, including colored pencils, colored markers, paint stickers, clay, and so on. Also, we encouraged children and their parents to bring children's favorite toys to our activities. Further, we introduced one of the most popular image generative AI tools, Midjourney, as a research probe. For our study, we included 4 activities involving character making, thing object making, story making, and storytelling, and sharing and reflection. During each session, parents and children took the lead in the creative process through physical art making and verbal communication. The researcher helped the family document the artifacts they co-created into photos and use them as input images for generative AI. The family's verbal articulation about the artifacts was used as a text prompt. 4 images was generated each time, and the family could choose the one they preferred and provided researchers with feedback for content and style adjustments to create more variations. A template was provided to the family to view and select generated image on the spot. Further, AI-generated images was used as the intermediate expressive material instead of final products. With the researchers' help, these images was materialized into printed scenes, character paper cutouts, and physical tokens for further co-creation. Families could then combine these materialized AI generations with other physical materials for further AI-infused multimaterial storymaking. both within and beyond therapeutic sessions. First, we offer an overview of how the children and parents engage in storymaking-based expressive art therapy combining generative AI and analog materials. We found that family created characters using drawing, physical making, and own toys. They made story things using drawing, collage making, mixed generative AI artifacts. Also, they co-created their stories using role-playing, turn-taking, and bodily performance. They often share, develop, and narrated their stories outside and after the sessions. Moreover, we introduced a therapeutic framework, Expressive Therapies Continuum, which describes 4 dimensions along which clients interact with materials to process information and form images from simple and complex. We use this framework as the lens to examine how generative AI and other analog materials can support the materials interaction along 4 dimensions, including kinesthetic sensory level, perceptual affective level, cognitive symbolic level, and creative level. Further, we summarize the therapeutic meanings of generative AI as expressive materials. For example, we found that AI as expressive materials can foster the connection between the physical and digital world, as well as real world and stories, in 2 meanings. First, it can fuse and harmonize analog and digital artifacts. Second, it can generate symbols, can permeate life and stories. In our discussion, we summarized the desirable interaction qualities for children, parents, and therapists in therapeutic storymaking. For example, for children, they can have diverse materials for creative exploration and expressions. Also, for parents, they can discover new aspects of children through interacting with or through story characters symbolizing the family members. Parents could gain insights into how children view their relationship and the dynamics at play. For therapists, they can observe the strengths and the of children and families. Therapists constantly try to observe the strengths of the children via story-making activities and utilize the specific techniques to review their strengths to both children themselves and their parents while steering the process. Finally, we also formulate a set of design applications with the purpose of inspiring future ACI system targeting AI-infused multi-material story-making for family expressive art therapy. For example, supporting materialization of generative AI in family AI engagement. Looking through the creative dimension of ETC, we found that such materialization of AI generative contents could boost the family's co-creative potential by allowing them to combine analog materials with AI materials in physical art-making activities. Utilizing a therapeutic perspective, we also uncovered for the ACI community how tangible character tokens created in family AI storymaking can act as transitional objects. Please feel free to reach out for any questions, comments, and feedback. Thank you.